Ryosuke-san, would you consider meeting my daughter for an arranged marriage?
Huh? With me?
Please marry me. Right away.
Could you please explain the situation? Thank you for attending the 70th anniversary party of the Scotto Group today. I would also like to take this opportunity to announce that my son Ryosuke has been appointed vice president of one of our group companies, Scotto Chemical. My name is Ryosuke Tajima, and I am pleased to announce that I have been appointed as the vice president and representative director of Scotto Chemical Corporation. Many key figures from our business partners have attended the party. While I've received many congratulations and bouquets, to be honest, I was quite nervous. Just when I thought I had settled down after attending to the guests, Kanemi-san, the president of our apparel manufacturing partner, approached me slowly.
Congratulations on your appointment as vice president, Ryosuke-san.
Thank you.
Actually, I have something I'd like to discuss privately.
Kanemi-san's expression seemed somewhat uneasy, hinting that he had a concern. Kanemi-san, would you mind discussing it in a separate room? My father arranged a meeting room within the same hotel. So, we decided to listen to Kanemi-san's story together. President Kanemi, what is it you'd like to discuss?
Ryosuke-san, would you consider meeting my daughter for an arranged marriage?
Huh? With me?
Yes, we see great potential in your character.
What does he mean? Arranged marriage with President Kanemi's daughter? When I was lost for words, my father chimed in. Recently, there is a trend for these convenient apps called matchmaking apps. They offer casual opportunities to meet people, right? Since Kanemi-san is introducing his daughter, why not meet her once? Huh? Unlike a matchmaking app, you both have verified backgrounds. Right, Kanemi-san?
I'd appreciate it if you could arrange that.
Alright, let's meet once.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Shall we exchange contact information for now?
Yes, I'll prepare it and give it to you soon.
And so, I found myself arranged to meet President Kanemi's daughter. The Scotto Group, where my father serves as chairman, is composed of 5 sectors: trading, chemical industry, IT business, construction company, and food, with a total of 8 companies. And I'm involved in the chemical industry among them. I'll now oversee 3 places: the chemical business headquarters, the construction materials factory, and the automotive parts factory, which means I'm likely to get busier than before. Well, I have an older brother who's 3 years older than me. My brother, Kodai, is smart and sharp, but he's hardly interested in manufacturing or distribution businesses. Currently, he's our advisory lawyer though, gaining experience in all 8 companies within 6 years since joining. Has been quite educational. I need to step up my game more than ever before. 3 days later, I received a letter from President Kanemi and opened the seal. Oh, this photo. She has a lovely smile. She must love dogs. The enclosed photo showed a woman with a beautiful smile next to a dog. Let's see. Yuri Kanemi-san. What? She's a sophomore in junior college? She's still a student. At this age, most fathers would say it's too early for marriage and oppose it. Why is he setting up this arranged marriage? When my father and I arrived at the designated restaurant, we were shown to a private room. As we entered the room, President Kanemi and Yuri-san were already seated and waiting.
We've been waiting for you.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. After exchanging greetings, Yuri-san continued to look down. Huh? She seems like a completely different person from the photo. She's too reserved, or rather, I hate to say it, but she seems too gloomy. Well, Kanemi-san, your daughter is even more wonderful than her photo suggests.
Thank you.
Yuri-san, you're a junior college student, right? What's your major? Is she ignoring me? She won't even look up.
It was Japanese literature, right, Yuri?
Yes, that's right. So, do you participate in any clubs at your college?
I think she hasn't really been involved in anything.
What's going on here? Yuri-san isn't saying a word and she's still looking down. The letter mentions she's shy and reserved, but isn't this quite challenging? As I was struggling to figure out what to do, Kanemi-san, perhaps it might be easier for the young couple to talk alone.
Ah, yes, that might be a good idea. Shall we excuse ourselves then?
What? No way! Are they really leaving us alone? In this awkward atmosphere? Oh no, seriously, they just left. What should I do? As the uncomfortable silence continued, just as I started to panic about needing to say something, suddenly, Yuri-san, who had been looking down, lifted her face and said,
Please marry me. Right away.
What's going on? We haven't had any conversation since entering this room. Not only has she not spoken to me, but she hasn't even looked at my face. And yet she says to marry her right away? Why? Could you please explain the situation? I wanted to take some time to calmly talk with Yuri-san and calm myself down as well. Even though Yuri-san hadn't made eye contact with me before, now she's leaning forward, looking me straight in the eyes. She must have something she wants to say. Then Yuri-san nodded deeply once and slowly began to speak.
My biological mother passed away from an illness 11 years ago. And about a year later, my father remarried Saiko-san, my current stepmother, with her child. Saiko-san has a daughter named Riria-san, who is 6 years older than me, but... it's...
Your relationship doesn't seem to be very good.
Yes, she acts normally when my father is around. But when he's not, she completely ignores me. But that's not all. After graduating from junior college, I plan to attend a vocational school to become a dog trainer.
Speaking of which, there was a dog in the photo, wasn't there?
Yes, I saved up money for my allowance and New Year's gifts I received when I was younger.
Huh? She saved up the money herself instead of asking her dad? That's impressive.
But Saiko-san and Riria-san is opposing it.
Opposing? Why?
They said they don't like dog hair on clothes. Or they have a dog allergy, so it's impossible.
Doesn't President Kanemi say anything about it?
I wanted to live on my own and work part-time after graduating from junior college. So I consulted with them, but Saiko-san and Riria-san told my dad, it'll be a problem if I get seriously injured during training, and living alone is too dangerous. Because of that, it seems my dad has become suspicious. If they won't approve of me living on my own, the only option left is to marry a man who isn't allergic to animals and move out. I really want to become a dog trainer.
I got it. I'll help.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I mean it. I'll support Yuri-san's dream.
Thank you so much.
Well then, we should move forward with the discussion as soon as possible. We decided to consult with Yuri-san's and try to gather both families for a marriage announcement dinner as soon as possible.
What about the wedding? When will it be?
Well, about that, can we postpone it a bit?
Huh? Is that okay?
Yeah, I've just been appointed as vice president, so I think it'll take some time to settle down. Yuri-san will also have a lot to adjust to once your new life begins, right? If you explain it like this, maybe the family will understand.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yuri-san, her smile is truly wonderful. At first, I was worried because she looks so downcast. But she probably faced a lot of hardships in these past 10 years. I just want her to be happy. So once you're ready to move, you can come over to our place anytime, okay? I'll prepare Yuri-san's room right away.
Thank you so much. I'll start packing tonight.
And so, Yuri-san and I decided to marry. And the following Sunday, my parents, my older brother Kodai, President Kanemi, Saiko-san, and Riria-san also came, and 8 of us gathered at a traditional Japanese restaurant. I have some news to share with everyone today. At this moment, Yuri-san and I have decided to get married. Given my busy work schedule and Yuri-san starting vocational school, we've decided to postpone the wedding for a bit. We'll register our marriage first and then start living together.
Oh, having such a lovely daughter-in-law is wonderful.
Yuri, congratulations! Ryosuke-san, please take care of our daughter. Ryosuke, Yuri-san, congratulations!
With blessings from both families, we looked at each other and smiled with relief. But when I came out of the bathroom, Lydia was waiting in the hallway.
Hey, why are you marrying someone like Yuri? Don't you think I'm cuter?
I fell in love with her smile at first sight.
But hey, why not go on a date with me once?
No, I'll pass.
Huh? And just one date won't hurt, you know.
Well then, I'll go back to the room.
Riria-chan, how did it go? Ugh, no good. He didn't even budge. I want to be the president's wife. Don't give up yet. He may seem ordinary, but he's still the heir to the Scotto group. Don't let Yuri have him. Of course I won't. I'm the one who'll marry into money. Exactly. Let's just create an accomplished fact. After the dinner, take him to the hotel. Mom, you're brilliant.
After the dinner, when we went outside, Lydia and Saeko followed me and grabbed my arm. Huh? What's going on?
Ryosuke-san, it seems Riria-chan wants to talk a bit more.
What about? I'll listen now.
No. I want to talk alone with you.
I have nothing to talk about with you.
Oh my, even though we're going to be family soon, you're so cold.
Oh dear, is there any way I can't refuse any further? It seems like both Mom and Dad have left already. At that moment, my brother intervened and said,
Excuse me, he has some business at the company. So he's coming over to our place. Right, Ryosuke?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Huh? No way.
Sorry, then I'll excuse myself. Thanks to my brother's quick thinking, I was able to shake off Lydia and the others and return home. Now, today is the day Yuri-san moves in with me. At the entrance, I handed her a spare key.
Ryosuke-san, I'll be in your care from today.
Likewise, I'll be counting on you from today. Here, this is...
A key?
It's a spare key to my place. It'll be inconvenient without it, right?
Thank you. I'll do my best with the housework.
Well, our company also offers housekeeping services. I use it too.
Oh, really?
They come 3 days a week. So on the other days, let's do the chores together.
Got it.
Yuri-san is so expressive. Especially her smile, it's adorable. This is how our newlywed life began.
I'm home.
Welcome back. Good job today.
You too, Ryosuke-san. Good job at work today.
I finished early today, so I tried making pasta and salad. Want some?
Yes, please.
Living together for 4 months now, and seeing Yuri-san smile as she studies to become a dog trainer, and hearing about her day at school every day, I was experiencing simple happiness. And, Yuri-chan, your birthday is coming up soon, right? What do you think about getting a puppy as a birthday present?
Really? Is that okay?
Yeah, this apartment allows pets. Let's go to the pet shop on our next day off. When I suggested that, Yuri-chan seemed lost in thought for a moment, then hesitantly said,
If possible, I'd like to adopt a rescue dog. Is that okay?
Of course, that's totally fine. Shall we go to a rescue dog cafe then?
Yay! Thank you, I'm so happy.
On our next day off, we visited a rescue dog cafe together.
Wow, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're all cute and well behaved.
Yeah, they're all cute. It's hard to choose.
Okay, then you can decide after visiting a few times.
What should I do? I think I want this one after all.
The mixed breed dog we adopted into our home, Yuri-chan named Moko, became a member of our family.
Moko, come here.
Oh, that's impressive. He's so well behaved. Or maybe Yuri-chan is just excellent with him.
Moko is such a good boy. Right, Moko?
Moko has brought so much laughter into our family since coming home.
It's been fun every day. Thank you so much, Ryosuke-san.
But there's one thing that's been bothering us. It's those occasional threatening letters we find in our mailbox.
Again?
Yeah, it says break up or you'll be haunted.
Last time it was break up or face misfortune. It's a bit unsettling.
Well, let me see if I can come up with a solution. They're probably the only people who would do something like this. Hey man, take a look at this. It's the footage from the security camera at the entrance of the building. And the threatening letters that were in the mailbox?
Got it. I'll take care of it. So, you were ambushed on your way back from work?
Yeah, my sister-in-law, Lydia, has been almost every day lately. I asked my secretary, Yuki-san, to take photos and videos.
I'll take care of those too. Just leave it to me.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I handed over the footage of Sayako and Lydia from the condo security camera, as well as the footage of Lydia ambushing you in front of the company to my brother and left the rest to him.
Thank you for your trouble. But we probably shouldn't discuss this in front of President Kanemi.
Well...
To be blunt, what Lydia-san is doing constitutes stalking.
I didn't mean to.
We can't let her disrupt happy newlywed life. And it seems like you're up to some pretty malicious stuff too. If you pull a similar stunt again, the police will get involved.
Huh? Police? That would be troublesome. I apologize. I'm sorry. You're Ryosuke-san's brother, right?
Yes, I am.
You look so intellectually sharp. Amazing. It might be cool if my husband were a lawyer. Hey, let's date with marriage in mind. Wow, Riria has a good eye. Being the heir of a major corporation and a lawyer is like a dream come true.
Huh? Sorry, but I already have a fiancé. And no matter how much you dress up and wear makeup to disguise it, your vile personality still shows on your face.
You're mean.
Anyway, you're my least favorite type. This conversation is over. Please leave.
You don't have to say it like that.
Later, we decided to call President Kanemi to the chairman's office to talk. Kanemi-san, it seems there's something that Koda and Ryosuke want to discuss.
Okay, I'll go see them.
I spent a considerable amount of time explaining in detail what Yuri-chan had been through with Sayako and Lydia over the past 10 years. And from my brother, Kanemi-san learned about Lydia's stalking, and the fact that Sayako and Lydia had been sending threatening letters, and also told him about their advances toward both me and my brother.
So all of that is true. It's all because I remarried Sayako. I put Yuri through such hardship. I'm a failure as a father.
President Kanemi, I'm sorry. As Yuri-san's husband, it's my duty to protect her. So I don't want her to go back to your house too often. When I said that, President Kanemi seemed lost in thought for a while, then slowly raised his head. And then...
It might be too late, but I will divorce Sayako.
What? President Kanemi?
I want to. Always be. No matter how old I am, I want to remain Yuri's one and only father.
I understand. I'm relieved to hear that. 1 year had passed living together. We decided to dine at a restaurant to commemorate Yuri passing her dog training advisor certification. Yuri, congratulations on passing.
Thank you.
Today, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Something you want to talk about?
Yuri, I want you to marry me.
Huh? But we got married a year ago.
Well, we never submitted the marriage registration. After living together for a year, I feel like we've come to understand each other. I love how kind and caring you are, and your love for animals. I want to be a real husband to you from now on, but... What do you think, Yuri?
I'm grateful of you for always supporting me with a smile. And I'm truly thankful that you rescued me from a difficult environment. No one understands me and cares for me like you do. From now on, please treat me as your true wife.
That's how we finally felt we truly connected. On the other hand, Sayako was served divorce papers by President Kanemi. Apparently, Sayako didn't agree easily. In the end, my brother intervened as a lawyer and settled the matter. Sayako and Lydia reluctantly moved out of the house, but we're not sure where they went after that. As for Yuri and I exchanged rings at our favorite restaurant before submitting the marriage registration to the city hall.
Oh, it must be hard to be an unmarried man in his late 30s without even a girlfriend. You're letting your work stop you, but I don't do that. I'm going to get myself married within this year, and I won't hesitate at any chance I get.
Don't look at your students like that.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Mr. Seishiro's girlfriend. Call me Mitsuyo, please. Huh?
The IT passport exam is conducted in CBT format. Today, we're going to do a mock exam using CBT. This is OS, a school that covers basic PC operations all the way to Linux, to help people prepare for IT passport exams and careers in programming. So we have students ranging from high schoolers to adults in this school, and the classes are divided into various courses. The exam lasts for 120 minutes, which I know is a bit long, but it's the same length as the real test. I'm Seishiro Okura. I've been a teacher here for 7 years after graduating with a computer science major in university. Myself and my junior colleague Takumu Udo handle the intermediate and advanced classes, while Kotomi Hayama and Mitsuyo Momokawa take care of the beginner classes. But concerning Miss Mitsuyo, there was a bit of a problem.
Hey, Mr. Higashi. I didn't know you were the executive director of a corporation.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Hey, won't you come to my place?
What? What do you mean?
Let's do private classes in my house. Anyway, let's exchange numbers for now. Take out your phone.
No, that's a bit... At that moment, Miss Kotomi intervened.
Miss Mitsuyo, what are you doing? Huh? This is none of your business. Leave us alone.
Miss Mitsuyo, let go of him! Mr. Higashi, we apologize. Please feel free to go home. Thank you. Excuse me? Mr. Higashi seemed relieved as he hurried out of the school.
Hey, wait! We're not finished talking yet.
What happened, Miss Kotomi?
Miss Mitsuyo was inviting Mr. Higashi for private lessons at her home. And I thought Mr. Higashi found it troublesome, so I wanted to get in between. You nosy girl.
At that moment, Mr. Takumu came over, saying someone from the beginner classes was looking for Miss Kotomi. As the two teachers left for the classroom, I talked to Miss Mitsuyo one-on-one. It's against your contract to invite your students out for private reasons. Please don't do this again.
Why shouldn't I? I just want to get along with Mr. Higashi. Don't interfere with people's love lives.
This isn't a place to find romantic partners. And besides, Mr. Higashi is married.
Oh, it must be hard to be an unmarried man in his late 30s without even a girlfriend. You're letting your work stop you, but I don't do that. I'm going to get myself married within this year, and I won't hesitate at any chance I get.
Don't look at your students like that.
So scary. Should I expose you on social media? The hysteric male teacher is harassing me.
What?
Anyway, I'm going to take my break now.
Miss Mitsuyo does this a lot, talking to male students who have positions in big companies, and inviting them home for private lessons. Both Miss Kotomi and I have warned her many times before, but it seemed to have no effect on her behavior, and it was causing us trouble. Might be a good idea to consult the principal before something bad happens. I need to find time to talk to him soon. When I returned home, I entered the living room. I was surprised to find my father, my cousin, Shogo and his wife, Ayano, together on the sofa. What? I just wanted to talk to Shogo. I never thought I'd find him at my house. I'm home.
Hi, Seishiro.
Good evening. Isn't it unusual to see both Shogo and Ayano at home? There was something I wanted to talk about with you, so I invited them over for the occasion. Something you wanted to talk about?
Riku and Shin, who are both our students, said they want to team up with a pair of twins that go to their school, Sukato High School, to start up an esports club.
As the chairman, I think it's really nice that our students are wanting to start something of their own. I see. So are you in favor of this esports club, Father? That's right. But I don't really understand what kind of activities they'll do as a club. There's lots of competitions in esports. And there's things you can participate on your own or team up with others.
Do those kids have any experience in these tournaments, do you think?
They do. Those 4 kids teamed up the other day. And they actually won at the prefectural tournament on a driving game.
Really? So that's why they want to make it a proper club.
I think so. While I only know that Riku and Shin are really good at these games, I do think that they're at a level to aim for national tournaments.
They're that good? I didn't know. Seishiro, what are some things you need to start an esports club?
I guess you'll need gaming computers, gaming gear, and high-speed internet.
We already have all of those at the school.
We do, and Riku and Shin are already using the esports room a lot.
We just need to find 2 teachers that will be willing to look over the club. And we need their families to understand that they're not only playing games, but that they need to use the school spaces to prepare for tournaments. So, we'll need to get in touch with them.
Shogo, Seishiro, why don't we invite the children and their parents? And have our teachers discuss it with them.
I see. A group discussion. Seishiro, should we get started on the preparation?
Of course. On Monday, over the next week, I asked Mr. Takumu and Miss Kotomi to come to the meeting room.
Mr. Seishiro, what is this about?
There's talk about starting an esports club at the school. And we're planning a meeting between us and people from Scato High School. So we'll need 2 teachers from Scato High School, and then the 2 kids who go to our school, Riku and Shin, and 2 other students from their school, and some of their parents as well.
So you're saying that Mr. Takumu and I will be helping out with the meeting?
That's right. Thank you both.
Okay, count on me.
While the 3 of us were discussing the esports club in the staff room, it turns out that Miss Mitsuyu was eavesdropping outside the door.
An external meeting? I didn't hear anything about that. Will it be just us 3 on the day? As for Miss Mitsuyo...
Oh, she doesn't have much knowledge about esports, so she's not part of the team.
Makes sense.
What? They're leaving me out? Unbelievable. You, a married man. I won't forgive you.
Starting the next day, the 3 of us started preparing documents for the meeting.
Mr. Seishiro, Mr. Takumu, I brought rice balls and soup for dinner. Should we take a break?
Wow, did you make these?
Yes, but I can't guarantee how it'll taste.
This is great. I was starving.
Please feel free.
After our break, we continued to work on the documents, and it was soon already 11 p.m. Let's stop here for today and continue tomorrow.
Okay, well, I have something I want to catch on TV, so I'm heading out.
Oh, bye.
Mr. Seishiro, make sure you take Miss Kotomi home.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Miss Kotomi and I left the meeting room together.
Mr. Takumi was in a hurry to get home, wasn't he?
Yeah, why couldn't he wait for us? Oh yeah, Miss Kotomi, thanks for the food.
No problem. I'm sorry it was all so simple.
Not at all. They were really good.
Really? I'm glad.
Since that day, Mr. Takumu would always rush home after we finished our work, and it became tradition for me to see Miss Kotomi home.
Mr. Seishiro, what kind of games do you play usually?
Me? The Battle Royale ones and some shooting games?
Really? I also like shooting games.
Oh? Why don't we play as a team next time?
Yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you for taking me home every night.
Now, I'm sorry for making you stay at work until so late.
But I'm just happy being able to talk with you so much every day.
Cute.
What?
No, my thoughts just slipped out. When I saw Miss Kotomi's face, she was blushing too. My face must have been even redder. Well then, see you tomorrow.
Yes, good night. See you tomorrow.
With a shy smile, she bowed and disappeared into the elevator of her apartment. That was a week before the meeting. Days passed with me taking Miss Kotomi home after work, and I had decided to let her know my feelings. Miss Kotomi, if it's alright with you, would you go out with me, with marriage in mind? Then Miss Kotomi smiled embarrassedly and said,
Yes, I'd be happy to.
From that day, Kotomi and I became lovers. The meeting started in our school's esports room at 10 a.m. with Mr. Takumu, Miss Kotomi, the 4 students and their parents, as well as 2 teachers from Sakato High School.
Hello, I'm Endo from Sakato High.
And I'm Xiaomi, also from Sakato. Thank you for inviting us over.
I'm Okura from here, the OS school. Today's meeting will be run by Hayama, Udo, and myself.
Thank you for coming.
Please feel free to ask us anything.
Now, if we can have the 4 students sit in front of the gaming computers, and Mr. Endo, Miss Shiomi, and the families can take any of the empty seats. As I asked everyone to take their seats, Mr. Takumi and Miss Kotomi were handing out documents. Riku and Shin, Ryota and Futaba, do you mind playing against each other on the driving game?
Sure. Okay.
The driving game that the 4 of them will be playing for us now is the same game played in esports competitions. I want us to watch them play. Please feel free to move where you can see the screens. As the 2 students started the game, the room erupted. Wow, that's really fast!
You 2 are so good at this.
It's really exciting seeing this on a big screen.
Wow. So this is esports, huh?
Esport competitions also have battle royale games, fighting games, real-life sports like tennis and baseball, even things like chess and dancing.
There are a total of 10 types.
That's so many! Yes, indeed. And if they were to prepare for a competition as part of a club, it would be difficult to win by just training in a club at school.
So does this mean that they will need to train by themselves at home too?
That's right. We continued to discuss for the next hour. We answered any questions they had for us, and we explained to them what will be necessary for an esports club, and what kind of tournaments are coming up in the next year. So, if there's no other concerns, we'll be transitioning to the second part of our day, the social reception.
If any more questions come up, please feel free to bring them up there too.
Well then, please follow me out to the elevator. As we led everyone up to the restaurant on the top floor, I found Shogo and Ayano and my mother there. What? Mom? Why are you here?
Seishiro, thanks for running the meeting.
Everyone looks so excited.
Oh, yeah. Why are you here, Mom?
Seishiro, something came up at your dad's work. So I showed up instead.
What? You showed up? Mom.
I always wanted to see what kind of work you were doing. And I just decided to turn up.
Oh. I couldn't say anything when I saw how excited my mother was. So I went ahead and introduced her to Mr. Takumu. After that, I was chatting with Mr. Takumu and Miss Kotomi, enjoying my meal, when suddenly Miss Mitsuyu came barging into the restaurant.
Hey, why did none of you invite me here?
Miss Mitsuyu, what happened?
Everyone, isn't it cruel that they're leaving me out of the meeting and this social reception too?
This was a meeting about an esports club at a high school. I'm sorry, but could you please leave us alone for today? Miss Mitsuyo only glared at me and didn't move. At that moment, my mother butted in.
Oh, is this person also an employee at your school, Seishiro?
Oh, yeah.
Well then, why not? It's a social reception. Why don't you let her have a meal too?
I suppose it can't be helped. Mitsuyo seemed very happy as she ran over to Shogo, who was the principal of OS school, and did the worst thing she could do. She latched onto his arm. Huh?
Principal, I rarely see you at school. You made me lonely.
What's wrong with you?
I'm Momokawa Mitsuyo. Just call me Mitsuyo, alright?
When I hurried to interrupt the scene, Ayano swatted away Mitsuyo's hand from Shogo.
Excuse me, did you have any business with my husband?
Having gotten glared at by Ayano, Mitsuyo retreated, looking defeated.
Well, I didn't know they'd come as a couple.
Shogo is my cousin, and Ayano is his wife. Ayano is Skato High's principal, so there's no reason why she wouldn't come.
I didn't know.
Also, although he's not here today, my father is the chairman of Skato High.
What?
Anyway, my mother is here instead of my father today. Don't do anything inappropriate.
Oh yeah, Seishiro's dad isn't just the chairman of the school. He's also known as the real estate monster, isn't he?
What?
Since he's not here today, you can't pester him, can you? Too bad, Miss Mitsuyo.
At that moment, it seemed like Miss Mitsuyo's eyes sparkled with something.
Mr. Seishiro. I didn't know. You were the son of the real estate monster, Okura Seiju.
Ugh, I have a bad feeling.
You could have told me. You're anxious, aren't you? You're nearing 30. I don't mind marrying you.
Huh? It's a no. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? As I confronted Miss Mitsuyo, my mother and Miss Kotomi came rushing over. And Miss Mitsuyo slapped on a fake smile.
Oh, now. Mr. Seishiro's mother, nice to meet you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Mr. Seishiro's girlfriend. Call me Mitsuyo, please.
Huh? Huh?
Hey, when did you and I become a couple?
What? You don't have to be shy, come on.
Don't tell such obvious lies.
That's right. Lying isn't good. Show me a liar and I'll show you a thief. That's what they say.
It's not a lie.
I know your girlfriend is Kotomi, right, Seishiro?
Ah, Mom, you can't drop a bomb like that.
What? Kotomi?
Kotomi and I had made our relationship official, and we had just introduced ourselves to each other's parents. As we were thrown into the center of attention, Kotomi and I exchanged awkward smiles. Right then, the door opened again, and an unexpected person entered the restaurant. Mr. Higashi? Mr. Higashi was dragged inside by another woman pulling on his arm. Looking troubled, they walked over to us.
Excuse us, we're just looking for Momokawa Mitsuyo.
It's her, Miss Mitsuyo. What did she do now?
This? What is this?
Mr. Higashi's wife shoved a smartphone in Mitsuyo's face. On the screen, there were Mitsuyo's endless messages inviting Mr. Higashi to her home.
I was suggesting a private lesson. He'll surely be happier with someone in their 20s than some old lady. What does that mean? I'll tell you something. This guy is the executive director of a corporation, but I'm the president. It's not possible for you to be his wife. What? I won't let him attend a school where you can get in contact with him at all.
At that moment, noticing the commotion, Shogo and Ayano came over.
Excuse me, I'm the principal of OS School. Ijima, could you please fill me in?
Of course, I'd want you to hear every detail.
Please. Shall we go to the meeting room downstairs so we can have a proper talk?
Yes.
Momokawa, come with us too.
Yes.
As Shogo and Ayano led Mr. Higashi, his wife and Mitsuyo out of the room, the atmosphere relaxed a bit. Everyone, we apologize for the disturbance. Please, carry on with yourselves. As I said that, Mr. Takumu smiled mischievously and said,
That's good too. But why don't we celebrate you and Miss Kotomi's love?
Huh? Wait a minute! I tried to stop him, but it was too late. The venue quickly erupted, adopting a festive mood. As for Mitsuyo, She was being surrounded by Mr. Higashi, his wife, Shogo, and Ayano, and was being heavily told off. Mr. Higashi's wife claimed,
I'm going to report this lady to the police for stalking.
as she heard that, Mitsuyo apologized over and over in a very small voice and ran out of the room. The restaurant at the moment felt like a press release, and I was struggling to answer everyone's curiosity.
Who confessed first?
Me.
And what did you say?
What? I said, please go out with me, with marriage in mind. After that, Mr. Takumu and my mother fired questions like, when was our wedding going to be? And what did we like about each other? And it was all such a fuss. It all finally came to a close, and as we were saying our goodbyes, Kotomi and I looked at each other and laughed.
Isn't it a lovely thing to be congratulated by so many people?
Yeah, once all this settles down, we should plan our wedding, shouldn't we?
Yes.
After that, Mitsuyo was absent without notice for 3 days, until we found her resignation letter in the mail.